Hello everyone. So today is the 21st December 2024 and the time is 3 o'clock, and to be specific you can see my motorbike console is at 36 am. So because you don't know that where my home is located, so let me say that my home is in Kolkata, and from Kolkata to East Sikkim is almost 170 kilometer distance. And this is not a solo trip. You can find four motorbikes including me with pillion riders. So total is 8 people we are going. But when I back home, there are only two motorcycles and 4 people. And we met up near Kolkata International Airport, and we started our journey at 5:30 a.m. I know it's too late because from my home I started my journey at 3 o'clock, but from Kolkata airport we started the journey from 5:30 a.m. So there's a 2 hours gap because we never expected the rain in the December months. And this is the first time in my life I'm seeing the rain is coming in the December month. So this is so strange, and the rain is not stopping. So we started our journey because we thought that if we cross the Kolkata, then we'll never face the rain again. So we started our journey. But after 1 hour, weather proved us wrong because the rain is not stopping, and we are not stopping for the rain. And after 2 hours, we completed 118 kilometers. So we stopped at the roadside for the tea break. So you can drink some tea, for refreshment. And because we already wait for the rain, so we are checking our motorcycles and drays and all these things. So that's why we stopped for 15 minutes, and then we started our journey again. So this is the NH12, National Highway number 12, and you can see the road condition. The road is very awesome. It's like a buttery smooth, and we are keep on riding on NH12 up to Siliguri. Now, if you ask me that why is Sikkim and what is Sikkim, so let me give you the last answer first. So what is Sikkim is the Sikkim is a part of the Himalayan range. Now, why is Sikkim? Because if you want to see snow and mountain and all this thing near from Kolkata, so this is the short distance you can cover the East Sikkim. But yeah, still you can see mountain near Kolkata, but not like that. Like if you want to see snow and all these things, so the closest tourism point is the East Sikkim. So that's why I choose this place for the Himalayan range. It was at 10:30 a.m. when we stopped at the modest roadside eatery, Papu Dhaba. The aroma of the freshly made parathas filled the air as we devoured our breakfast. Energized, we mounted our the motorcycle and resumed our journey. Our ambitious itinerary was simple on the paper, but demanding in execution. So, Kolkata to Siliguri, Siliguri to Gangtok, Gangtok to Changu Lake, and Phadamchen. One night at Phadamchen, and then directly return to Kolkata. Yet, as every seasoned traveler knows, plans are just a canvas, and the road paints its own masterpieces. Now, let me tell you the upfront challenges on NH12. Keep your motorcycle fuel tank full and all the times on the NH12. Once you leave the town behind, the gas station vanishes like a mirage. The highway has its quirks. The road to the Talkola was riddled with the pothole. and testing our resilience and the patience. So better would be if you take the Solabari route. Asphalt felt like the velvet the beneath our tires, a rare gift on this route. The clock struck at 10:30 p.m. as we parked at our lodging hotel Pasera. And the first leg of our adventure had come to end. But the real journey was about to begin. Now next day, 22nd of December, a new day, a new road. At dawn, we set up again. After an hour of cruising, the hunger pangs set in. We stopped at the roadside stall where the warmth of steaming tea and the bowl of noodles revitalized us. Little did we know our resolve would soon be tested. Our goal was Changu Lake and Zuluk, both nestled in the embrace of the Sikkim Himalayas. Permits are essential for this destination as they fall under restricted zone. We had pre-arranged the permitted through a local contact in Gangtok. A crucial step, but delay in our schedule meant we reached in the first checkpoint too late. The Sikkim police stopped us and the gate to Changu Lake closed at 10:30 a.m.
স্যার হোটেল বুক করা আছে স্যার হোটেল বুকে না
टाइम नहीं है, 10:30 का टाइम है, वो वापस ऊपर में रास्ता खराब है, नहीं होगा। आप बाइक ऊपर चल गया वो कल के लिए, आज नहीं होगा, इतना लेट आएगा होगा।
With a heavy hearts, we recalibrate our route. The decision was swift but unplanned. We would descend to Phadamchen instead. The road was under construction with diversion and rough terrain, making the ride treacherous. Every twist and turn felt like a battle between man and the mountain, but the thrill of the adventure kept us going. Now, shifting perspectives, originally our plan was to enter through the Gangtok and exit into the Zuluk, but the fate had flipped the script. We were now entering through the Zuluk and exiting through the Gangtok. This unplanned detour forced to map a new checkpoint, test our adaptability, and embrace the unexpected. Next morning, the Hotel Malavika homestay, I woke up early and the first rays of the sunlight painted in the hills in the hues of gold and oranges. With a steaming cup of tea in hand, I stood on the rooftop and marveling at the spectacle of the dawn over the mountains. And it was the moment that reminded me why we endure that hardship of the such journeys for views that steal your breath away. Now, from Phadamchen and the road to Changu Lake was nothing sort of dream. The towering mountains loomed on the either side as the road snaked through the valleys, and the air grew thinner, cooler, and the purer with every passing mile. The rugged beauty of the Sikkim Himalayas left us in awe. Now, I want to give you some tips for your Sikkim motorcycle adventure. So, preparation number one is vehicle maintenance. Ensure your motorcycle is at top condition. Check tires, brakes, oils, and lights, everything. Number two is essential documents. Carry your driving license, bike registration, insurance, and pollution certificate, etc. Third is permits. Arrange permits for the Changu Lake and Zuluk in advance. Local travel agents in Gangtok can help. Next is packing essential. Gear, clothing, emergencies, supplies, and navigation. So for that, study helmet, riding jacket, gloves, and protective pads are must. Clothing, layer weather appropriate clothing, carry thermal wear, and a raincoat. Emergency supplies, first aid kit, medicines for the altitude sickness, and the torch. Navigation is like offline maps as we mobile signals are scarce in the remote areas. And on the road, fuel up. Fill your tank every station in encounter, especially after Siliguri. Number two is pace yourself. Take a regular breaks to avoid fatigue, especially on steep and winding roads. Number third is altitude precaution. Stay hydrated, ascend the gradually, and avoid alcohol to prevent the altitude sickness. And safety in the hills, drive responsibility, honk at the blind turns, keep your speed manageable, and always yield to the uphill traffic. Second is weather readiness. The weather can change suddenly, so carry waterproof covers for yourself and your luggage. Number third is respect nature and rules. Follow local guidelines and respect the fragile environment. So, accommodation and food, pre book hotel or homestay in the peak season, and try local delicious food like momos, noodles, etc. The journey was more than just a motorcycle ride. It was a odyssey through the soul of the mountain. Every setback became a lesson, and every challenge turned into a story. As I cruised along the sky-high roads leading to Changu Lake, and I realized that the road doesn't just take you the places, it transforms you. So gear up, hit the throttle, and let the Himalayas show you their magic.